It's a man with a plan who's blessed from above. He keeps it real, you know the deal, as he spreads the love. A true Christian on the mission, dropping knowledge like whoa. Get ready, YouTubers, for the Tazz Night Show. Yeah.
Hey, what's up, ladies and gents? It's your boy Tazz Night, and you tuned in to the 19th episode of the Tazz Night Show. I was looking at the news online yesterday, well not yesterday, 2 days ago now, and I saw this article about a 16-year-old being beaten to death, and I was like, 16-year-old beaten to death? What in the world's going on? And when I looked at it, basically, it was really sad to see that kids are killing kids like that. I mean, it was unreal to see the videotape on YouTube and to see the presentation that they had on the news about it, and it just got me thinking about, wow, things have definitely changed since I was in school. When I was in school, you know, we were there, I mean, we had fights, we had this, we had that, I mean, you know, we had the good with the bad, but it was never to a point of the kids being violent like that, gang violence and all the other stuff, and I mean, there were gangs when I was in school, but I mean, things have definitely turned for the worse, and I mean, to take somebody's life, I mean, and then for no one to really step in to stop it, it hit me to the heart, and it really saddened me, and I just immediately had to just stop what I was doing and pray about it, because I mean, it's just unreal. It was about a 16-year-old Darian Albert who was beaten to death, and I saw the video of it. I mean, it's pretty graphic, and it's unbelievable to think that that's actually happening in the world today. And I know that's not the only time and the only place that that's happened, but you know, this time it just so happened to be caught on video. And, you know, a 16-year-old being beaten to death. I mean, when I was 16 years old, I was concerned about, you know, are my friends going to be in school? You know, dang, I got a lot of homework, you know, thinking about other things. Now, in today's society, kids are wondering and really concerned about, am I going to make it back home after school? Am I going to survive? Am I going to get in a fight? Am I going to die? And that's just not the way to live. That's not the way that our youth should have to go through every day. And looking at that situation, it's just like, where were the adults? Where were the, I mean, it was just, that whole video was just like surreal to me. I mean, I can't imagine. I know when I was in school, you know, we had games, you know, we had fights, we had all the stuff that's going on now, but it wasn't to the magnitude that it is now. It wasn't, you know, I mean, back when I was in school, I mean, we didn't have metal detectors when we went through the school. We didn't have, you know, have to have IDs. We didn't have so much security as we have now, and you know, it was a better environment, I guess. But just to look at that situation, I mean, we lost part of our future. We lost. I mean, you never know. He could have been the next president. I mean, he was pretty good in school, had good attendance. You know, they're saying that maybe the gang jumped him and killed him because he didn't want to join the gang, or maybe he was just in the wrong place at the wrong time, which right now we'll never know. Looking at the news today, it seems like from the video that was shot, that they found 3 of the youth that were involved in there. I don't know what they're going to do with those youth, if they were actually the ones who were involved, and if so, if they're going to try to do something with their lives to make it better, because nowadays in school they're taking so much out of the school that it's leaving kids really with nothing else to do. And the idle mind is the devil's playground. So hopefully the situation is looked at and reviewed, and they sit down and make some proper changes and the right changes about what needs to be made present in these kids' life and in our education system. Now, on a lighter note, I was on the phone 2 days ago with a buddy of mine, and we were talking about schools, and you know, we were talking about how my old high school is now as opposed to when I was in there, and it just got me thinking about, wow, you know, how things have changed from how things were when I was there to now, and it's so crazy. But I mean, you know, with the changing times. But the other day, I was going out, and I took my mom out to the movies, and we went to go see Tyler Perry's new movie, which is a very good movie, and we really enjoyed ourselves. But we went to Target, and I totally forgot all about this, and we were just walking. My mom said, "Hey, do you remember this?" And I looked at her, I was like, wow, oh my gosh, I got so excited that nausea just came back in there. It's just like, wow, I haven't seen this in years. So I'm going to show you guys this. I might remember this. Frankenberry. You know, this, oh my gosh, this is, oh man, from when I was a kid. Blueberry. Some of y'all may have seen this. This one would be in the stores, but Frankenberry was in the stores more. And the most popular of the three, Count Chocula. These cereals right here took me back. I mean, last time I had this cereal, I was probably like 10 years old. I mean, and they were $1.99, so you know I had to get them. You know, over the next couple of weeks, I'll be enjoying them. It'll be a refreshing change from the normal stuff that I eat. I normally eat the fiber-rich stuff like Fiber One and Cheerios and things of that nature, but this will be a definitely refreshing change. Just brought me back to memories. It just this whole week has been a reflection of the past and just remembering some of the things of the past, and just I got some pictures that I looked at from when I was in high school, looked at some of my friends, and went on Facebook and say, hey, you know, I wonder what's up with these people, and just catching up with them and seeing, you know, how they've grown and, you know, how they changed where we were kids then we're adults now. And it's been a blessing. It's definitely been a blessing. I'm just excited. There's just so many things going on in my life right now. I'm getting a chance to do videos again. My music is starting to pick up. My novel's starting to pick up again. So it's just like a whole bunch of things that's going on. And I'm just excited. It's too excited. That's all I can say is, so look out. Look out, world. Look out. Tazz night's coming. Look out. It's okay to look back in your past and remember things, the good, the bad, but don't get stuck in there because you're living in the present. And the past is for you to learn, to remember, to recognize, and to understand, to make yourself better. Not to dwell in, not to repeat. And some things are worth repeating if it was something in the past that brought about positive change and you need some more positive changes in your life. And it's good to look back and say, well, how did this person do it? How did I do it? But just don't get stuck into living in the past. And as always, remember, while you're here, those who you love, let them know that you love them. It's never, never, ever, ever a late or a wrong time to tell somebody, I love you. There's some people out there that just need to hear those words and it will make their day a whole lot better. And just remember, just keep your head up and remember who you are and who you are. Tazz Night Show.